goodness. What happens is that God is limited. He's taking you out to pick on you so that he can lift you up. And what he's going to do is he's going to make it so good that you don't even have to give your testimony. Other folks are going to give your testimony for you. Can I get a witness out there? And what happens is that no matter what you've been through, no matter what you're going through, God is setting you up for success. There's a guy by the name of Friedrich Nietzsche. He says, what does not kill you will make you stronger. And what happens is that Christ is saying, look, I know you've been through some mess. I know you've been through a lot of stuff. But you got to understand that you got to trust me. Now, I don't like doing this, but I got to do it. In 2007, I was held at gunpoint. I was jumped by 15 men. What happens is, the fact of the matter is that God was with me. He was with me so good that nobody wanted to believe my testimony. They said, how in the world, if you look at Jacksonville and the murder rate, every time a gun is pulled, somebody's dying. I'm here to tell you, I'm still here. You got to understand that no matter what you've been through, God is going to work it out for you to where you ain't got to tell your testimony. I got enemies talking about how I'm still here. You got to understand that God will work it out to where you would think that everything that's been designed to take you out, been designed to take. I remember hearing about a church that burned down, and all of a sudden I look at the newspaper and I see Pastor Dan on the cover of the Florida Times. Do you think if the church never burned, he would have made it to the cover of the Florida Times? He ain't running no football. He ain't running for mayor. He ain't running for city council. You got to understand what God will do is he'll take all the afflictions and he'll turn it out into a blessing. Y'all want to help me preach or what? Good Lord. You got to understand that no matter what you've been through, God has been taking care of you. He's brought you through this. He's going to bring you through that. Can I get a witness out there? If I could bring David back just for one moment, I think David would say that, look here, I've had some good days. He would say, I've had some hills to climb. I've had some weary days, and I've had some sleepless nights. But when I look around and I think things over, all my good days. Can somebody say, all my good days? All my good days outweigh my bad days. Is there anybody who's ever had some bad days? He said, I won't complain. Because you want to know why? Because God has been good. Has he been good to anybody? Has he ever worked it out for you? Has he ever turned it around? Has he ever put you back in your right mind? Has he ever dusted you off? Has he ever given you a do-right spirit? Has he ever gave you an end-time word? Has he ever gave you a new mind? Has he ever worked it out in your family? Has he ever gave you transportation? I ain't talking about a new car. I'm talking about a good car. A good car will get you from point A to point B. And what happens is if you don't like it, then buy me a new one. Is there anybody who knows what I'm talking about? I can't call on everybody, but I know one person I can count on. No matter how bad it is, no matter how bad it looks, is there anybody who knows who I'm talking about? Can somebody tell me what his name is? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. There's some devils that's down you. There's some demons that's down you. There's some people that's down you. But you got to understand that as long as you got King Jesus, you got everything that you need. Can I get a witness out there? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Taste and see. Taste and see that the Lord is good. I'm done. God bless you.
Come on, everybody on your feet. Get ready. Changing Lives is getting ready to come. Their choir is getting praise team ensemble is getting ready to take us to the throne. Lift your hands, everybody, and say yes. Hallelujah.
Testing. Testing, testing. All right. Come on, give God a hand praise. I thank God for that word. Taste and see what the Lord has done. Hey, amen. And sister say, move out the way. We're going to come on and give God praise. Test them.
Testing, testing.
1, 2.
All right, come on. Everybody stand up on your feet. We come to give God praise. Like the man and woman of God said, hey, you got to move out the way because Jesus getting ready to bless tonight and taste and see.
Yes.
Everybody in here got a testimony. If it had not been for Jesus, where would we be? Where would we be? 2007, hey, it's gone away. We hitting in 2008. Ain't that a blessing? I know 3 people that didn't make it. 3 people that didn't make it throughout this year. But while I'm here, I'm going to praise God. Come on, let's put your hands together. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Lord, we bless you. Lord, we praise you. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. And what I want y'all to do as we praise God tonight, we like to give God all we got. As they was preaching, it stirred up my spirit. I was like, oh, yeah. All right. Yes, goodness. I've been through too much. Not just the church burnt down, but I've been too much through my life not to give